Wetmore started off as a tractor distributor for John Deere and later operated a company that designed and built tractors. His primary base of operations was Sioux Falls, Iowa. In 1914 and 1915, he entered a pair of IndyCar races in the city. In 1914, he finished 10th, and in 1915, he failed to appear. Here is a portrait of Wetmore.
Burch is perhaps one of the most obscure drivers to enter the Indianapolis 500. He worked as a mechanic for George Hoster, who entered him in a car at Indianapolis in 1950. However, the entry was declined. Additionally, Burch was killed in a road crash that killed one person in the lead-up to the race. No picture is available.
Despite losing a leg in a motorcycle crash, Niday started 18 IndyCar races from 1949 to 1955. During that time, he got a best finish of 5th at Springfield in 1953. Unfortunately, Niday died of a heart attack while driving a vintage car at Willow Springs Raceway in 1988. Here he is after qualifying for the 1954 Indianapolis 500, where he was the second fastest qualifier, but started 13th and finished 10th.
Karl raced IndyCars from 1969 to 1985 and got a best finish of 7th place at Ontario in 1974. As of 2017, Karl is the final driver to start the 500 using a chassis that bared their name, as he used the Karl chassis, itself a modified McLaren, in 1981. After his racing career ended, Karl became a racing parts distributor. Unfortunately, he was killed in a car crash in 2008. Here he is after qualifying in Indianapolis in 1981, where he finished 15th. Burke was a longtime USAC driver who entered 7 national championship races from 1970 to 1983. He started a pair of races at Springfield in 1982, finishing 13th, and DuQuoin in 1983, finishing 9th. Here is Burke in a 1968 USAC sprint car race at Terre Haute.